Oh, that's funny.
Mm. Well, aren't you the
Yeah.
creative one?
Yeah. Oh.
Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're live.
Um,
Everybody, act straight.
I gotta fix that green screen on the right side.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll just go right into it. We're
Go in. Just rip off that Band-Aid. Just tell them.
some people in chat know that I've been messing around in the studio this week, and I was gonna show Dave today, but I've moved some cameras around.
man.
So this is a different lens, and it's not okay. Okay, all right. That's for later. There's that voice command.
That voice command looks suspicious to me.
So this camera's going to be a little bit wonky today.
No Zeus, huh?
Oh, I got you. There.
Hell,
here
they
it
want
comes.
to. There we go.
he
Everybody
is.
wants to see Zeus.
Yeah.
I've been telling people that don't watch the show about that, and they just love that.
Zeus he's the man. I've been trying to scare him. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't turn
What is
that
the
off.
word?
It's I thought it was, "Hey Sophie, green."
No. Oh.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the phrase.
Uh-huh.
But for some reason, when we're talking, the computer
yeah.
thinks that we're saying that, but we're not.
You know what happened last night? It was the strangest thing. Before going to bed, I had Scooby in bed, and Vicky and I are sitting there talking, and I said something about, hey, oh, there's my boy Scooby. I said something like that, and all of a sudden my phone goes, and that's the
Siri.
Siri.
Yeah.
It goes,
Oh, see, it's happening.
Yeah. Damn it, it's happening now.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. So right before we went live, obviously you guys, it cut to Dave on his phone because he was waiting for the show to start.
Hey.
But I went to go turn it off, and I can't turn it off unless I restart everything, like the vMix, like if I restart everything. So we're gonna have to deal with it.
Well, thank you, Madman, but I'm already spoken for.
Hey, the Shadow Raven. Good one. Speaking of dreams, I guess that reminded me. I had a dream this week of, for some reason, I was playing in an MMO, like a computer game.
Yeah.
But I was like physically my character, and I was playing with Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and The Rock was in the game, and I was teaching him and like explaining everything to him. And my fiance, she woke me up in the morning, and she goes, "What are you giggling about?" She said I was giggling in my sleep. Like I was just like, she said I was giggling. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna drive me crazy. So there's that. But all the cameras and stuff are all messed up and wonky.
So this is not our normal camera, or does this have a new lens?
It's not the normal. It is the same like tripod and everything, but it's a different lens.
Okay.
Because I've been trying all these different. Let's do like camera 2. Here we go. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'll take this over there and show you. But I guess you won't be able to hear me, but
Yeah.
chat won't be able to hear me.
Okay.
But
He says chat won't be able to hear him, but he's waving.
you can see that. But there's that, and then there's this one. Did the camera change?
No.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's
Now it's showing me and me in this infinite loop.
oh, it's you.
It's me within me. Yeah.
How's this?
Okay. Now that, yeah, there's your hand. Yeah.
So like.
Oh, they say they can hear you.
Oh, they can. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
So say something like sultry.
Ooh. So working on this, but then I added like this one. I think
Yeah.
Is this the top?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm testing the different lenses and the different angles, and so this one's pretty decent.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I want this to get closer, so when we're painting, you can get really close.
Cranky Dog wants to know how many bottles does that rack hold?
Quite a bit. I don't know the number.
Quite a bit, Cranky Dog. He doesn't know the exact number. 400?
I'll
No,
zoom out for you. So,
not that many.
oh, well, you can do the counting real quick, but this is its own thing. Like, this
Yeah.
is its own section. So I bought 3 different sections, and then 2 end pieces. But you can see now we can zoom out if we're doing something large, and then I'm gonna get a different lens that will get closer for when we're painting. And
I think if I'm counting correctly, it's like 56 per rack, and he has multiple racks up there.
Here.
They can't understand you. They can just kind of hear you. Oh, there's more than 4 rows. I only counted 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 14 is 60. 84. Yeah.
So, yeah. That.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the eagle. The eagle is showing us his butthole.
Yeah, and there's this one.
And now the eagle's flipping us off.
So, like when we're putting stuff together, you can see it.
Oh, that's just too obvious there, Van Der. The eagle has landed, is what he said.
So there's that camera angle, and then the wide one, which was it this one?
You're showing your age there, Van Darther.
Here we go.
There we go.
There we go. This one. This one I quite like. It's just because I got this new camera. This one up here, but I have to.
Hey. All right. Well, I want to see you. I want you to come up and introduce yourself to me. I'll be the guy wandering around looking like he has no idea what's going on. I'll be easy to find.
And now we go back to full. There we go.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. I thought you were older than that.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
The site says 105 per rack, so there you go. Oh, yeah.
There we go. Yeah, I got 3 of them. Yeah, I figured we could hold at least 400 was what I was aiming for.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
So yeah, all those different camera angles. That's what I've been testing and messing around with.
So you gave us the crappy camera.
No, it's just I haven't had time to go and adjust everything yet.
So, chat, does this camera lens make me look 10% sexier?
Hey, I mean, I can mark them all. So, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Why is it only you? It never happened while you were over there.
Maybe
It's your voice.
it's my voice.
It's that sultry voice of John.
I just feel bad that it keeps swapping. It's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, next week I didn't want to fully set up everything yet because I'm getting a different table. Because that's that ugly white one that's foldable, and I want
the
a
ugly white.
I want a more permanent one like this one.
Now, what are the other tables going to think about it? Oh, he said
that's
you were
true.
the ugly one.
That's true. And I asked Bill if he had an extra like large table mat, but I don't think he does of a color that I want. So
Well, holy crap, we threw out I don't know how many mats.
I want a gray one, like I think a gray
Oh,
mat. But yeah, we'll see. And there's some stuff for ReaperCon that when Ron orders it or if he orders it, I'll use it on the stream. So
if
you
he
guys,
orders it.
you guys can see
You
it.
could probably talk with him and ask him to order it.
We were supposed to have a ReaperCon meeting this Wednesday.
Were we?
But yeah, we were. But
Well, he
Ron
was caught in traffic.
Ron
so-
was stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No, I didn't hear about that.
it got delayed until next.
You guys
Wednesday.
are leaving me out of the loop again. That's
Hey.
why I wander around ReaperCon with this I have no idea look.
It was about ideas for stuff to put in the swag box, and yeah, that was about it. I think that was the discussion about. Everybody was supposed to come up with ideas.
Okay, put in a sculpt of Scooby-Doo.
There you go.
There you go.
This one, you want to talk about Scooby?
Sure. Yeah, I'm anxious to talk about Scooby.
Yeah, it is picking up. You can see it right next to the skull, right here.
What?
If you look, there's that little fuzzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's because that is the light's reflecting off of the green. The green is picking up on the table.
yes. Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, I didn't even have to.
And-
I said green, and it stopped.
Yeah. And let me introduce Reaperland to this is Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo Pew, to be precise.
Oh, I can make a sticker of him.
He's at this time he's about 11 weeks old. I think he's now 12 weeks old. Oh, nice. He's a Dachshund, not a mini Dachshund. And I just got him. We just picked him up last Monday. This last Monday, in fact. So we've had him we haven't even had him a week, and he's already been to the vet twice.
Oh. I mean, I guess when they're a puppy, that's important, right?
Well, no.
Yes.
See, the thing is that we picked him up. We had to go to Midlothian, which for those not familiar, that's about an hour away. And the next day, we took him to our vet, our favorite vet, and got him some booster shot that you're supposed to at this 11 week. And yes, he is Hyper Bunny. Yes. But then the vet said, if he has a reaction to it, just give him a Benadryl. It's like, we've had dogs, none of them have ever had a reaction, but okay, thanks. Well, sure enough, 2 hours later, he's on the floor and he wants to get up on the couch. I'm doing my Caesar laying on the couch watching TV. So I pick him up, and you would have think that I was beating him.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, wincing and crying so bad that Reaper Harley is like, what's wrong? What's wrong with him? And it's like, nothing, I just picked him up. And then sure enough, we figure out right where the shot was, it had started to swell up and it was painful for him. So we don't remember how much Benadryl to give. Vicky had some, but we don't know, how much dosage. Fine, off to the emergency room. So like within one day, the very first day, he was at our regular vet and the pet emergency room to get an injection of Benadryl.
Was he like? Oh, I guess he might be allergic to something or
something. Yeah. So,
but he's also a small dog, so you don't. That's why I would be like, I don't know how much to give him.
So anyway, our very first day, 2 vets. I'm sure he's sitting around going like, I've been poked and prodded twice today. These people suck.
These people suck. He's so cute though. Look at his little paws.
His and I haven't been able to bring him in yet. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, because my dog is 90 pounds, and I think we have to give her like 1.5 or 2.
So he has to be in a crate while I'm here at work. Hey, Sky's clear.
Thanks, guys.
So yeah, and that's pathetic. The cries of like, don't leave, no, no. But then when I get home and unlock the gate, hey Scooby, I'm home, because I go home about every 2 hours, 2.5 hours to check on them, feed them, make let them out, that sort of stuff, and let them out of that box. And man, you like full tilt boogie racehorse right down the hallway to the other pups. He's not even waiting around for me.
Did they get along?
Yeah,
That's a puppy,
I mean,
so-
yeah, the other pups could care less. They came in, they sniffed them, and it's like,
Okay.
all right, just know your place, and then where's my treat? That's that was the whole thing.
3 dash.
Oh, 3, man, you were lucky, Mac boy. Well, then
Oh.
here's 2 of the there's my dad's dog, Blackie, on the left. There's Scooby Doo in the center, and then there's Vicky's dad's dog. That's Lucy. She's just a kind of a mutt that he picked up from the pound, and then when he passed away, no one in the family wanted him, so we took him. I wasn't about to take him to a shelter. And what you don't see is our 4th dog.
Oh, look how skinny. He's so small.
Yeah,
He's young now. He's a puppy.
yeah.
You can see, like, you can create this as a sticker.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I do that all the time on my phone.
Do you?
Yeah, little stickers. So, like, if you touch a photo on your
Yeah.
iPhone like this,
Yeah.
and see how it's highlighting,
Yeah.
and then you say like add sticker, it'll create a sticker
No.
of it.
You kids and your technology, I'll swear.
So now when you text,
Yeah.
you can send that as a
No
as a picture. So if you get like a good
Yeah.
headshot,
Yeah.
you can
Oh, I've got to do that to Vicky then. Yeah.
oh
This is okay. So this is me being Caesar on the couch, and right down there on the floor, the brown and white. That is our other puppy, Georgie. She's a rescue. Sheltie. There's Scooby Doo, all curled up, going to sleep, and then to the right, there's Blackie.
oh
And that's the standard position. Blackie always wanted to be next to Dad when Dad was living with me. I mean, like he would growl, he would bark, he would like, get the hell out of my way, fat boy. Dad's home, and I'm going to sit on his chair next to him. Well, now that Dad's gone, he's apparently now adopted me. So when I lay on the couch, that's his spot right there.
Can he jump up on the couch?
Yes.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Because I figured he'd be a little too old. Because he looks
He is. He's
decently
probably
old.
about 10 to 12 years old.
Okay.
But yeah, he can jump up there. He gets in my face like, remember, I was here first. Yeah, okay, Black.
okay. Oh, this is a good picture. Hey, for some reason, it's grabbing the whole dog
Yeah,
food and the hand.
Yeah.
But if you get a good
And I got,
face shot,
if you look right underneath his chin, right under Vicky's finger, there's a black tag.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay, that's one of the newer, at least new to me, because I don't often go into the vet. Anyway, it's part of it. It syncs with your Apple Find your phone, find your iPad.
It's like AirTag, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not an AirTag, but it syncs with the phone. And on one side, you have an engraving, like I put his name and my phone number, and I stick it on there, and then that tag, sync it with your phone, and so now I know where
he's at?
where Scooby is all the time.
Just in case he gets out or something.
Yeah, because he's small enough to actually squeeze through our fence at our backyard.
Oh yeah. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that. My dog is so big. Oh, that's so cute.
But there you go. There's the latest edition. And that was kind of, I've been missing since Winnie passed away. Been missing. But it was like, no, we've got the move. We've got all this. I've got too much on my plate. Well, now the move is over. So, yeah, Madman, I'm with you. Yeah. What is it, that thing? If I ever win the lottery, I'm not going to tell anybody, but there'll be signs, and it'll be signs like, I have a dog park with hundreds of dogs.
Tax write-off, Oh my gosh, I'm fixing it for next week. I promise.
Oh, wow.
What?
Mac boy, you ought to share that photo.
Oh yeah,
Duchess, but she was a Dachshund and a
Oh.
Bulldog.
a bologna, not a hot dog. Oh, that's cute. I know we talked earlier this week. I showed off on the other show when I was
What other show was that?
when I was streaming. I don't know. It doesn't have a title. It's just when I was streaming over there testing camera setups.
John
and stuff.
Talks Shit. How's that?
John Talk Reaper Studio is what I was saying. But I was talking about this. This was my decoration idea for either the stream area or for Fort Wapple. Mm-hmm. I figured we could stack a couple of boxes.
Yeah.
I like this Pure Pet.
Yeah.
Like having this as like a little backdrop
Yeah.
to Fort Wapple out in the main hallway
Sure.
of the hotel.
Yeah.
Or having it set up around the streaming area. But I figured
And
it would
if
be a
you
cool
could,
idea.
center Wapple right there, like the drawbridge down, and there's Wapple.
Yeah,
right?
but longer, like across
Yeah.
that wall.
Yeah.
And so I figured that would be a cool thing. I guess I can ask Walpole and see what he thinks. If not, I'll do
There
it
you
for the
go.
streaming area.
Michael Paints Minis. Mad Majan Shit Talking Show. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or MMJ STS. There you go.
Yeah, I'm getting the there's a bunch of pallets and wrapped up stuff on top of the table that I want. So Harper is going to come on Monday and take all the stuff down off of the pallets, and then that way we can bring the table into here.
Oh, okay.
And then I can permanently set up stuff over there.
You can permanently set up Mad Majan Shit Talking Show.
Yes. And so it'll be ready. Hopefully it'll be good. The table will be about half or double that size, and then I got to figure out all the other stuff. But
Valendar, yes, yeah, I know. I sometimes think about volunteering, but then I know I would never want to leave, and I'd want to adopt all of them, and I know that's not going to happen. I feel so bad for them.
I don't have my.
Will it be green, John?
Will what be green? The table?
Any ideas for tickets? Rip or gone? Go on sale. Yes, ask Ron.
Yeah, ask Ron. We don't have a date at the moment. When you say tickets or badges, so badges are that's the term we use for your badge, your 4-day pass, your all that stuff.
He was trying to get you to say green. Michael Paints Minis.
I see. It will not be that color.
No, sneaky,
got me.
sneaky.
The badges will be soon. They can turn on at any moment, really.
Any moment. In fact, there's no warning whatsoever. It'll just be like 3:00 in the morning. Turn them on.
Yeah, Ron needs to talk to the hotel because we were talking about different ways to do the food and stuff like that, and we had some ideas. And he was going to talk to them and see what they have, if they have any suggestions. But we think we have some pretty good
Hey, Samurai
ideas.
Jack.
We have some pretty good ideas for that. So I think he's waiting on that. But I think he was supposed to do that last week.
Last week.
Yeah. But
He's
he
been
got
a
stuck
little
in
busy.
traffic.
First, missed the meeting and stuck in traffic, and then today they're cutting a window.
Oh, they're doing that today.
Yes. So if you can imagine a metal cutting saw just going off in your ear, because hell, it's not even in my office and it's loud as hell.
And then so I know earlier also we talked about doing this for. I wanted to do something like this by registration at ReaperCon. Get something put up called the Quest board.
Yeah.
And then so by registration. So if there's any important information, like some classes have openings or some games.
Where would you put this?
Well, I want it to look like.
Would it be a cork board? Would it actually be a? You need Ruben to make an actual wooden, like what you see there in the D&D village, like that.
Yeah, something along this, along
that.
along these lines, but a little bit more,
Upscale, because we're
decorated.
upscale. Yeah. Oh, what about that? The Quest board? No, over, up to the right. That one that has that one
This one. Yeah, something that looks something along these lines.
has a little bit of fanciness. to
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Just make it look like a fantasy quest board. But that way, if there's D&D games that need like tables or just so there's a central location for people that want important information at ReaperCon. I think that this would be a good.
I think you contact John Overton, Madman.
What?
Can I
Volunteer? Oh, the volunteers. Yeah, it will be. The person that's helping me just reached out to me 2 days ago.
They're volunteering to volunteer?
They're volunteer to run the volunteers for me. Like they do all the signing in and signing out and making sure they're in the right spot, and then they come to me and say, "Hey, this is what happened."
Quindy LaRue, then you come to me. What do I do if I want unimportant information?
Ooh, there's
I have tons of trivia, unimportant information.
there'll be a shady guy standing outside, where people smoke the cigarettes.
Yeah.
He'll be in a trench coat.
Trench coat, open it up. What trivia do you want?
Yeah. So basically, the volunteer sections, they're there. I just haven't turned them on yet. So they're set up and ready to go. Just haven't turned them on yet.
We thought about the stalls in the bathroom, but then the hotel kind of took exception to us writing on the walls.
And another important thing, I guess, is earlier this week, I think we decided the volunteer slots will be 2 hours instead of 4 like they were before. So the reward structure is going to be a little bit different, but that way it's a little bit less oppressive on classes and things like that.
Can I interest you in the letter W?
W.
Dr. Bob and Kara. I'm in there too, Hyper Bunny.
You just got to take a tour.
I have tons of unimportant information.
Speaking of tours, I have a tour on Saturday.
Is tomorrow?
Yeah, and a tour on Monday. But the tour on Monday is for the lady from UNT, graduate student.
Yeah.
That is doing a documentary for her school project.
Yeah.
And chose Reaper as the subject.
Cool.
So we'll see. I think she's going to be filming Monday through Wednesday next week.
All right.
B-roll and questions.
When the sawing and everything else of Ron's office.
Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's done. So I asked her like, oh, what's the focus of the documentary? Because I didn't know. Like, is it going to be like the miniatures industry? Is it going to be the history of Reaper? Like, is it Reaper focused? I would assume. I think she said it's going to be like Reaper as a focus, but like how things are made and things like that, I guess. So yeah, dress nice on Tuesday.
On Tuesday.
Yeah. But I think having a Reaper shirt will be fine. Like a Reaper, something that says Reaper on it.
Something that says Reaper.
Yeah.
If I only had something.
Yeah, I'm bringing my the little pullover.
We'd be happy to see people. Kara would be mortified at all the random questions.
No, you just got to catch her at the right time.
No, man, she'll talk your head off. Show her Ron's office, then take her over to Ron's office.
I think it would
exactly.
I wish Ron's office was done, like complete, like fully
so
built.
Does Ron.
Because that would be a good backdrop for the document, the questions. You know how like, oh my gosh, you know they have the director's chair and stuff, and then they always come and they sit down and there's like blurry background.
Yeah.
I figured Ron's office would be good. I don't know where we're gonna do it. I don't know what area is gonna look good. Probably in here, I would think.
I guess.
And like use this.
Yeah.
Like if you sit right in the middle and then this is all blurry in the background. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
It just depends on your camera settings to get that setting. But yeah. Sounds sus to me.
Yeah.
No, Zeus. Damn it.
Oh yeah. And then other than that, it's just getting ready for Adepticon. It's my main focus right now. And then I have molds to make. That's kind of what I've been doing. Getting caught up on.
No, his windows are not done. They're currently cutting out the metal right now. So.
Yeah, you had to go pick them up last Friday, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And they're just now putting them in. I guess they put the one downstairs in.
They had to finish my office first. I mean, you got to have priorities.
18 days to Adepticon.
I know. It's going to be here before you know it. We're putting our dogs with the vet to stay overnight, and then we off to Adepticon.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited. It'll be fun. I'm excited to see. We were talking about it this week about like where is the Fort Wapple going to be and all that stuff, the painting area, and then that's what prompted us to talk about like where our Fort Wapple was going to be. So I think we talked about it. Let me see if I can find it.
How's the office walls painting going? Mine are done. I don't know about Ron's. Ron's still working on his.
Ron's is done.
Is it?
I think so.
Okay. He just has a lot of boxes and stuff to move.
Yeah.
And he's particular. Apparently he needs sunshine outside. Not me. I'm more the vampire. Huh? Okay. I don't want any windows in mine.
Harper got a window in his office, and it does look a little bit different now. Like,
yeah.
It looks completely different with a window in it.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. There we go. I was looking at the map from ReaperCon 20. Somebody found this. This was from 2023. Mm-hmm. And we were talking about where Fort Wapple would be. And in the past, Fort Wapple was up here by Classroom 5.
Mm-hmm.
Up there where the blue is. And it was along that area. Yeah. So
I just want to note that I don't have my Madden board for this show.
Hey, I didn't charge the iPads in time. so that's probably where it's going to be, and I think that's probably the best spot for it, based on like our gaming tables and things like that. Because we talked about pushing all of these gaming tables down this way.
Oh, okay. Towards the MSP paint?
Yeah, because we have a little bit more space that way, so it'll help clear up. But
is that Really, classroom 14, 15? I thought that was more of a open gaming area.
It is, but we made those that way because they're kids' classrooms.
Oh.
And we didn't want to put the kids' classrooms in a closed room. So we just made those.
What about the classrooms upstairs?
Those are closed. Like they're rooms.
Yeah.
Ron didn't want to make the kids' classes rooms. Like he wanted it to be open so everybody could see.
Oh, okay.
But also, I guess if for classes that need a little bit more space, we put them there. Like the juggling class.
Yeah.
There was the juggling
We had a
class.
juggling class.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then let's see, what is the purple right there?
On the top right?
Right. Well, I don't have my board.
Yeah,
9 and 8, below 9 and 8.
Oh. This was the Barrowgate game in 2023.
But now that's the blood on the
Last year 2020. The last ReaperCon, it was Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where that is.
Yeah.
Because Metal Trade used to be right here.
Oh yeah, we don't do the metal trade.
But
so.
now this area is Blood on the Clock Tower, which seemed to work okay.
Yeah.
From where it was. But if people want to play more games, like if we want to have more games going of Blood on the Clock Tower, I might have to take this space over as well. So they're both.
Well, I know that the Reaper
BOTC.
booth, rest in peace, yes, Pocket Lint. We were losing too much money on that. The Reaper booth, we condensed those down. Basically take Reaper and move it closer to booth, and then the scale right there in that spot there that's now to the left of scale 75. That's where Kevin's going to be running his.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
At the very end.
I think this year he has a castle. He's
Oh.
building a castle. You know, I think the year before he was doing a dungeon.
A dungeon, yeah.
But this one's a castle. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds cool.
We call it I call it, me personally, the Warlord in-house rules.
Okay.
So,
A castle. I want to see it.
yeah.
I want to see if I
Should be
can help
good.
him make something. Because I might be able to make some stuff on stream to put in his castle.
There you go. Yeah. But yeah, he's going to put a castle there and run games there. I'll be doing tours, but also I'll be working the vending room area as a liaison. I'm not setting up the vendors. You still use Chris for that. But
sent me an
Chris
email
will
this
not
morning.
be here at the show. And so there has to be some liaison that the vendors can go to on the floor, the show floor.
Yeah, he sent me an email this morning, so I got to get back with him.
What did he say? Is he
it's
talking about me?
It's about sponsors and booths. He wanted to separate ads and booth sales separately, so they're easier to process.
Okay.
But we're also talking about them being able to sponsor certain parts of the show. Because we have a big projector that you can't see.
It's behind you.
It's right here.
Stage.
Right here.
Right.
And so, they'll be able to put advertisements up on that big projector, but as well as in the program for the weekend, but also sponsorships like the lanyard.
Yeah.
So instead of us providing all the lanyards, they could sponsor it, and it would put their logo and stuff on the lanyard.
Oh, yeah.
Or the back of, if they want to sponsor the actual badges, the physical badges, then they'll have like a little logo they can put on it.
Cranky Dog, other than that's not the actual vendors. That's from, I don't know, 3 years ago.
Yeah, this is 2023.
Or 2 years ago. I think the layout stays the same.
It's close.
It's very close. And so, outside of that, I don't see, other than the names are changed.
Any changes? I don't know. I generally, we try to message the same people, but I told Chris last year to start cycling in some new people. But we did limit it to 2 booths. Like people could only get 2 booths instead of 3.
And yeah.
And that worked out decently last year. We were able to fit in more vendors. I think last year we had the most vendors we've ever had, I think. But obviously that room is so big, you really can't add much more.
No.
We're kind of at the max for the vendor, unless I don't know. Because you can see that it's the same size. Oops, sorry. That's not the. It's the same size as this. So it's basically the equivalent, basically.
Okay.
If you took all these air walls out,
Yeah.
then we would have the same amount of space. So there's really not a big enough space, because the air wall at the hotel is right where the Reaper booth is, right here.
Yeah.
So you can't extend it out anymore, because then you wouldn't be able to close it at night.
Did we have looking at Samurai Jack's post? His wife would really like to request
One pinball machine. We did not.
Did we have video games pinball machines?
Not
year?
last year. We did not.
We can always drag. Ron's.
Yeah,
His
Gauntlet.
gauntlet machine.
I would like a pinball machine. I liked playing the pinball machines.
Yeah.
They're my favorite out of all the arcades. But the main focus was putting Fort Walpole back here.
Yeah.
And I think that's going to be the best spot for it. So we'll have a paint rack there, probably filled up with paint, just like in the past.
Yeah, and Talon Games will not be there this year.
Oh yeah, this is where the demos were.
Yeah.
Last year.
So
there we go. Ta-da. Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
What?
His wife doesn't paint, so it gives her something to do.
Oh yeah. I've been there. Hey, she could play Blood on the Clock Tower.
Yeah. Or she could play in the Warlord House Rules.
Yeah.
And then there'll be
Hobby Hijinks and
Hobby Hijinks. Yeah, no Talon. Sorry, Cranky Dog. Sorry, I should have kept focused here. Anyway, Blood on the Clock Tower, the Dungeon Crawl, or the Warlord House Rules. Then there's Fort Walpole. Then there's also board games. Doesn't Bird with a Brush, her husband, run a board game area?
yes.
Yeah.
That's the top left of the room.
Yeah. So there's other things besides painting. No, he told me that he wouldn't be able to make it this year. Cranky Dog. I don't know Pocket Lint. I don't know if anything happened. He just said he wasn't going to be able to make it. Could do rides in Dave's car. That's true. We could, but we're not. Does anybody know about the Talon Games Kickstarter? No. Is he running a Kickstarter? After ReaperCon last year?
Yeah. I don't know.
News to me.
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
Nothing was ever told to me. He just said he wouldn't be able to make it this year. So.
Ta-da.
Okay.
Here's this. Somebody posted this on the Discord. Somebody got
This
the
was Ron's office blue. Oh.
was Ron's office blue.
Vicky liked that. She's like, "Have you thought about painting your office that color?" I said, "No."
Oh, this dark green.
The blue.
Yeah.
It's a dark. It's almost like a Prussian blue, which the Prussian, it was also known as black, Prussian black. Yes, for other game demos or whatever else. Correct.
Who posted
Pocket
this?
Lint wants you to say green. Would you please say green?
Green. We're already on the screen. So
Oh well, I'm working for you, Pocket Lint.
this is Minxlet posted this. So this is a sample that's been going out. So you could get your very own Ron's office blue.
Dark. It's a very dark blue.
And then
I like the little gift there.
yeah, there's a little. That was Kara.
Yeah.
Curly. But she posted it was because of this picture. Oh, nope, wrong picture. This one. Here we go. So this this was a little sneak peek from Tassine, Courtney. This is the I think it's the promo model for April.
Oh,
I think, or it's being released in April.
that's cool.
So it's a little dragon.
So a dragon decorating his own Easter egg.
Yeah, he's painting an egg, and I think this was done by Julie. So this was so you'll see this in April, and we'll probably talk about this on Reaper Live next week. Yes, but Courtney likes to shoot little sneak peeks of as he's getting things printed and stuff. So it's a cute little teaser for you.
I want to know if I get in a sample bottle. It had just a sample label, but the order note said secret sample. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah.
This probably before they named it. I don't know.
Yeah. Ron's discarded mini with the office blue. There you go.
And so there's this one, and then he teased at
Sir Forsco.
no, the next month's promo.
He's such a tease.
Where did he put it? He put a good sentence out talking about, gave a bunch of little teasers about it. You remember Potato John?
No.
It was back when we did when we did virtual shows where we would call in from our computer.
Yeah.
It was like during COVID and stuff when everybody was
Okay.
at home. We were doing Reaper Live and
Yeah.
stuff. And we did Reaper Land, and I was doing it from my old apartment
Yeah.
and for some reason my internet was messing up, so I was really fuzzy.
Yeah.
And they called me Potato John because I'm a potato because it was
Oh,
the internet.
no.
But Valandar painted this.
Oh.
It's me as
a potato.
As a potato. I remember he did this a while ago.
I'm always amazed when people, do you remember? No, I don't even remember what happened last week, much less 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, but you can get your Ron Office blue.
Yeah.
That's
No,
kind of
that's
the
cool.
exciting stuff that's
No,
been
I don't
gone.
remember that, but I remember the virtual ReaperCon, but I don't remember the whole potato
when we
thing.
were doing Reaper Live.
Yeah.
I'm Potato John. Yeah, the paintbrush dragon will be cute. It's pretty small, I think, because it's a. It's a
I'm
little tiny
still
dragon.
lobbying for a Krampus for all seasons, like Easter
Krampus.
and I don't know, Valentine's Krampus.
There we go. Oops,
My condolences.
that was a test message that I was doing.
Well, that's just what Reaperland is. It's just a big test for you, isn't it?
No, that's what that is. But, I guess we're almost ready for marbles. But then,
No, it's not that late.
close.
Wow, it has been.
Yeah,
Well, how's everybody in chat?
yeah.
What's going on in your world?
I'm excited because it's, I don't know. the
18 days till that. and-
Adepticon, and then ReaperCon's close around the corner.
Right.
Like, it'll be here before we know it. So, yeah, I don't know.
Data entry.
Oh. There you
Sorry,
go.
Pocket Lint. Panicking because there's 18. Yeah. Oh, cranky dog. The flu? Seriously?
Ouch.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Zebo. There's always next year and the year after.
Hair on Fire. Critical design reviews. Yeah, that's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
We used to say, we're running around with our hair on fire at 1,000 miles an hour, which is what sometimes it feels that way.
Yeah, I gotta finish putting all this together for the displays for Adepticon, and then I gotta figure out how to pack it all. So I'm gonna use a bunch of bubble wrap that we have, and put them all in. I'm gonna try to fill them all in one big box.
Yeah.
So they're kind of tight,
Yeah.
and then that way we can just put them on the pallet
Yeah.
and then take them with us.
Yeah.
I know in the past, the people that used to run like paint and takes and stuff like that, you guys would give away the display models or like sell them at the end of the show.
Right.
But I think we're just gonna hold on to them.
Yes.
So that way we don't have. I
The
don't
only
have to put them
time that
together
we
every
used
time.
to sell off displays that I remember was at the Gamma Trade Show. Mm-hmm. But we weren't making sales there anyway. It was just like, hey, this is the new stuff for the year, and be the first retail store to show it off. But I guess, did we have people ask last year? Like, are you selling off displays stuff? Or?
No, not really.
Oh, okay,
No.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I just remember that one guy, and I forgot his booth names, but it would like sound this gong. And, what was it? Behold, a legend is born.
It's they were selling brush sets.
Yeah,
Or
you bought a
paint
set
sets?
of like 3 or 4 high-end brushes, and then finally, Vicky
yeah.
is like, after days and days of days, because they were right across the aisle from us. After days of this going on, the Vicky, my wife, had to go over and ask, so what is this whole legend is born? And then he goes over, bong, a legend is born.
we heard it. We heard it probably hundreds of times. I don't know.
Yes, yeah,
At least 150.
at least.
At least. I don't know. It's driving me crazy because we were right next to it. Mm-hmm. They were the booth right over from us. I forgot about that. Oh gosh, what else was there? I was about to say something, but I forgot. Oh, this week, the winds. If anybody in Texas, you guys know the winds have been crazy here. Was it over here by your house? Crazy?
Yes.
My neighborhood got, I wouldn't say demolished, but it got beat up pretty bad. Like,
I think we made the national news with the storm
wind?
pushing through. Yeah.
people's roofs, people's side of their houses. The big thing in my neighborhood, though, was trampolines. So trampolines were flying into like fences and knocking fences down, flying into people's cars. Mm-hmm. Street signs were like bent and messed up.
Stack of lumber off his porch. Yeah. I literally, it was I think 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning.
My sirens were going off.
And right on the hour, it's like, okay, well, Scooby has to go outside. So pick him up, put him on the leash, take him outside. He walks out. He's just kind of like looking around, and I'm looking around, and it's like, okay, it's just nighttime. And then literally we get in, give him his treat for going out, trying to train him like, hey, asked to go out. And I've undid his lead, and now we're walking back to the bedroom, and all of a sudden it sounds like an airplane distant far away is suddenly approaching, you know that. And it's like, what the hell is that? And then Vigo's Pete. Hey. And I stood there, kept listening, and then it's like, oh, that's rain. Is that right? That's rain. You know, and sure enough, yeah, just the winds and the wind and the rain, and then came the hail, and
it sounded like hail over by my house, but it was just the rain being pushed sideways into the house. But then the day after that happened, that's when the dust came.
Yes.
Apparently there was a big dust storm in Oklahoma, and it came down into us. So the sky was just brown.
It was, and the thing is that it was so thick that it was covering up any texture in the clouds. So it was literally just like this brownish gray haze, and you didn't see any cloud, any distinction in the clouds. It reminded me very much of the photos I've seen of the Mars lander, of the sunset on Mars. Just this one gray, yeah.
And I ran over one of our what are they called, dust bins or something. You know, the thing you put down and you sweep dust into, dustbin.
Dustpan.
But they had them outside for some weird reason, and one had a shovel in it. But for some reason the winds were so strong it blew it into my car. And then when I left, like when I was leaving to go home, I backed up and I crunched the dustbin.
Oh, wow.
I didn't realize it was underneath my back tire, but I was like, what is that? And it lifted my car up a little bit. And then I got out and I was like, there's a shovel here.
Yeah.
It blew it all underneath my car.
There was confirmed a tornado in Arlington and over there, like at 1171 and 35 W.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's important because we had factories and stuff in the mid cities that literally the doors got blown in and the roof got blown off,
Like peeled off.
Yeah, peeled off. But the thing is that unless the federal whatever NOAA or whatever comes out and actually certifies it as a tornado, it's considered straight line winds and insurance doesn't have to cover.
Oh, that's annoying.
So yeah,
Very convenient. They say.
so they have to if it's not certified as a tornado, then it's straight line winds.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm very happy that nothing happened to my house. But my brother had his fence knocked down, and my other friend had his fence knocked down. So they had to pay like $900 to get their fence repaired.
So what's the word to make it come back? Is there not one?
Well, I'm hitting a button to come back, but okay. Well, in that case, we're gonna play marbles.
Pretty sure the winds were pretty circular. Anyone's, yeah, exactly. Screw, yeah. Sorry, Madman. I hate to sound that way, but I'm that old guy that says, "Get off my damn yard." But yeah. You pay all that money for insurance, and then they try and deny your claim. Kara, where have you been? Man, you missed out on a lot. I want the sweet, sweet John and Dave time.
Here it is.
Not just marbles. Well, actually, you're looking for John's sultry voice.
Hey, I mean, let's see. This camera view is okay. I just gotta, once we have a better mat, and a closer zoom, I gotta get rid of those focus lines, those white focus lines that are on there.
Oh yeah, the little square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta get rid of that, but I don't mind it. And then there's this is the other the other green screen.
Hey, Reaper Harley.
But
this is the green screen of John's chair.
yeah. And then there's camera 2. Yeah, there's this one. I like this angle. People seem to really like this one, especially once all the paint's in there.
Very panoramic. Yeah, no, it is. It's a good angle.
And once we have the nice new table in there with the mat, I think this will be. I'm excited. I'm excited to have it.
It's almost like you're sitting in front of a big classic organ, right? Ready to start playing.
All right, I got the March ready to go. So March is ready. So now we just got to find one. I think 35% zippy zapping zone. Let's do it. Oh, I guess I can pull up chat. I don't have it in here.
Not yet, Reaper Harley. Now you can do
There we
the
go.
exclamation point play.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, it's
Zigzag.
Pac-Man. Zigzag.
Interesting. I see.
All right.
I see some cannons in their future.
You got 30 seconds, everybody.
What happens if I? No, you got to type it, Reaper Harley.
Oh, you might get
Not a
unlucky
happy
and
face.
get
You got to
these
say
stones.
exclamation point play now.
This one looks pretty straightforward. We'll probably get split up here at the beginning to go through these little hamster wheels.
Yes, the Kara curse still works, even though you're not on camera. Absolutely. So, Kara, who are you going to curse this time?
Dead nerve.
Oh, you're going to curse Dead Nerve.
You got to get the new guy.
There you go. And they're off.
All right. Let's see if anybody gets stuck by gets hit by these boulders.
Oh, she's cursing Vigos Peeps.
Oh, Vigos.
Vigos, what'd you do, man?
Oh, Plinko.
Oh, yeah. Got a Plinko. Down the bowl. Vigos like, what did I do?
We're all kind of clustered in here. I'm going to slow-mo for this cannon.
Sorry, but someone's got to have the curse. I mean, it's just, luck of the draw there.
Let's see.
All right, shoot the cannon out. Oh, interesting.
Let's see who's there. We got green users in the middle. Chaos Queen, Bexa. It looks like I might be last. Oh, yeah, I'm last. Let's catch up. Isha and Loki's in first. They're getting stuck behind these little wheels. They're in the club.
I haven't seen those, yeah.
Isha and Loki still in front.
Oh, Serenity track. And Ishan Loki. The Pegasus.
Ooh. Let's see if anybody gets hit by this. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, it's me.
You did. Wow. First-hand review. What was it like getting hit by that?
Oh, Tony Moreno. There goes Kara.
Nope, not dead yet, but here come the lasers.
Kara got knocked out. She got knocked up.
So did the green users.
You get knocked up from these little pegs here. Like Quindy did. Yoink.
Quindy's knocked up too?
Grave mistake. Here they're gonna. Oh, there they go. Oh, Grave mistake landed back inside of the map, but ahead of everybody.
Wow. What's your secret, Grave mistake?
Oh, I love it when that happens.
I got better.
Grave mistake is like well.
No, Grave mistake is gone.
Well, you got too greedy. Chaos Queen just going down the stairs. Look at this.
Well, she's sashaying into the room, right? Letting everybody know, I'm here. I've arrived.
There's Quindy. Who's in the front? Isha and Loki. Second place, it looks like. Roger. About to come out the tube here. Yep. Oh, it's like a little anti-gravity. I don't know if anybody's going to go too fast to come pop out. It doesn't look like it. Who's in the back? Chaos Queen still?
Pocket Lane, I don't know.
Roger's. It looks like Roger's in first.
There's the Dogfather.
Let's catch up. There we go. Oh, down the little single track here. Followed by Madman. Let's see. Anybody going the other side? Just Samurai Jack?
There's an... Oh, yes. Kara, you win. It's yours. Come and get it.
This thing is slowly spinning. Let's see who can get... Oh, Dead Nerve bounced out. So did Michael. Down the stairs, it looks like Sapphire Dragon might be the...
Coming to the finish.
Oh, no, Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack takes the win.
So fast? The Dogfather looks like they might be in last place. Down the stairs for Sapphire, Madman, and Roger.
Like the stairs. That's like, I'm entering the room. Everybody notice me.
Who's back here? Bexa, Dogfather. There's Michael and Quindy.
Lieutenant Floby. Who's up? The Chaos Queen is up there. Pegasus.
Yeah. Oh, Chaos Queen.
Chaos Queen.
She might get hit by the wall. Bex is going down the stairs pretty quickly.
Nope.
Oh, it got slowed down, though. Oh, she passed Madman. Oh, no, she didn't. All right, Chaos Queen, can you beat the wall? I think you can. There it is.
Here comes the wall.
No, actually, I don't know if you can beat it. Nope.
No.
Samurai Jack with his green marble. First place.
Ah. Wow, excellent.
Dead Nerve, first race. Look at that.
And Madman, man, rigged.
Rigged it. All right, one more
Rigged.
race, and then we'll find somebody to raid, shall we? That one's too high of a death rate.
Yes, Kara, that's true.
Easy, fearless passage. No.
You know, we got
Cryptic
people.
crystal cycle.
When we were building the building, we'd have stuff outside, and people were constantly driving by and trying to steal stuff. And it's like, you got a boat. There's a boat right over there.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's not, the hitch is not even locked up. You could just take it.
Oh, this one looks like a split. Is that your boat?
It's Ed's son Jeremy's.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. But I've been asking Jeremy to move it, sell it, do something, and nothing ever happens. So I'm like, someone take it. Someone take it, please.
Please.
Please. I don't say please that often.
All right, this one's going to be pretty simple at the beginning. I don't know where there's a 40% death rate on this one, so
Probably in those tumblers, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Yes, I did show pics of Scooby.
Got 10 seconds. Here we go.
Oh, like it's a bait boat.
This one's cool. Little mesmerizing twister here. Looks like Pegasus. Nah, it's kind of hard to see who's out in front. It might be Madman.
There you go. The boat is a mimic, yeah.
The Shadow Raven or Madman. It's gonna be whoever comes down the little tunnel here. They're circling. The Shadow.
We can be ghosts.
Lieutenant and Green Users.
Oh,
Green Users.
green
first one out.
users just leading the pack. That's how it's done right there.
Gets stalked by the little golf teams.
Uh-oh.
Lieutenant Floby went right by him.
Lieutenant Floby not following the rules.
Oh, Green Users got knocked backwards up the reverse way.
Green users got knocked up? Man.
Yeah, both of them. Lieutenant Floby and myself are neck and neck. You can see on the right side Lieutenant Floby, on the left side to us. Oh, we both got hit by the little rocks. Let's see. It looks like Bexa might keep their momentum. Nope. Madman kept their momentum.
Hyper Bunny gone.
Lieutenant Floby. Oh wait, how'd Hyper go out?
That I don't know. I just saw her. Bow
Oh,
splitter.
I see. There's a little slit right here that
if
you
you're
can
not
fall
on
out
the
of.
correct side, it'll just spit you out. Yeah.
Unlucky. Isha and Loki knocked out. Bexa, first one out of the snowflakes.
Still leading.
About to go around the loop here. Who's in the back? Quest
Diaz?
Diaz? Quesadillist? I think that's the name.
Quesadillas, I think. Yeah.
Bexa's going to hit the blocks. Oh, Bexa got out of the middle of the blocks on the right side. First one out. While we cleared, Mech Boy and Grave Mistake cleared the blocks.
Okay.
Sapphire Dragon, first one on the left side. Bexa and Roger splitting paths on the right.
Bexa taking the easy way.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll
It's
see
either
how
hamster
that goes
wheel
there.
or the crisscross.
Or the crisscross, yeah.
Oh, looks like Bexa. Oh, she got out. Grave
No.
Mistake kept momentum. though.
No, Bexa did not get out.
Samurai Jack, though. Oh, got hit by the brick. Got past it pretty quick. Oh, Michael and Sapphire Dragon kept their momentum. While everybody else is getting stopped by the blocks. It's going to be close. I think Roger is going to be... Oh,
there you go.
no, we got 3 finishes all at the same time. And then Roger...
Michael Paints, Samurai Jack, Sapphire Dragon, the Pegasus, Green
Bexa
Users.
might fall. Nope.
Hey, Reaper Miniatures, Pocket Lint, Quesadillist. Quesadillist, yeah. Michael. Slow-mo. Too bad it doesn't splat.
Vigos looks like they're the last ones. Nope. Oh, it's Madman.
Madman fighting the wall.
I think he'll make it.
Oh yeah, he'll make it. Will he? I don't know. You're just taking your sweet time, aren't you?
There you go. Bonk. Michael.
Michael paints minis.
Hey, Quinny got 11th. Reaper 7th. Pocket Lint right behind me. 0.5 seconds later.
Wow.
Pick it up. All right, let's check the standings before we raid somebody.
Yeah, be part of the Reaper Challenge thing. And come to the Reaper Game Store for Paint Club.
Samurai Jack is in first right now. Followed by Sapphire and Michael.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Michael paints minis. He's the instructor there.
Gosh, I'm way down here.
So when is Paint Club? It's on Saturdays and Sundays and Tuesdays and Wednesday. Right?
Tuesday,
Michael
Wednesday?
paints?
I think there's the command in chat we'll show you.
I know. I just try and do it from memory. Yes.
There it is.
There we go.
Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday,
And Wednesday. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
There you go.
And you don't even have to bring a Reaper paint. It's more of a, hang out with other painters and get some tips and enjoy the hobby.
All right, I'm gonna do the raid from in here because it's not logged into.
They still want to see. They still want to see Scooby.
Oh, you want to see? I can go out there.
Okay.
Actually, let me get the raid ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Vigo's peeps. John, you have to show Scooby again.
Let me get it ready real quick.
We don't talk about Paint Club?
All right, I got it ready. Let me turn off my microphone, and we can show Scoop. Hey, I think Ann will be back next Monday.
Yeah?
I think she comes back on the 10th. So I think she'll be around for Monday. If not, for sure Tuesday. Scooby. Gosh dang it. I'm turning that off for next week. It'll be gone forever. Never turning it on
Never
again.
to grace Reaper again.
Never turning it on again. All right, here you go.
And here we go.
Scooby.
Scooby. Oh, they're my boy.
Scooby, there's my boy.
In fact, I was trying to the Mac Attack. There's Scooby and Blackie, and down on the floor there is Georgie.
Georgie. And we don't see Georgie in.
No, not that one. That's Lucy and
Lucy,
Blackie.
got it.
Yeah.
And a little skinny guy.
Scooby, the brand new one. He's all of like 12 weeks, 11 weeks old.
Oh, he's a young one.
Mm-hmm. And man, he's like he loves the socks. He wants to go after socks. And in fact, the other night I was getting home and it was getting ready for bed, and I take off my shoes first, and then I go over and I'm taking off my pants, and I'm going to set my pants over on the little rack deal. And I turn around, and one of my shoes is missing.
Oh, yeah.
And so I literally go over to his bed, Scooby's bed. He's got my shoe in his bed, just going after it. So I grab the shoe, put it back, then I go into the bathroom, brush my teeth, come back out, I'm missing a shoe.
And the shoes are probably about the same size as he is.
Yeah. And he dragged that all the way over. And so this morning, I'm getting on my socks and stuff like that, and he would not leave my socks alone.
Yeah.
He wants to attack. So I get one and I tie it in a knot and I call it Black Pete, and there you go. There's a sock for you.
Has he got sharp little dog teeth?
Yes.
Little puppy teeth?
And after a while he doesn't care about his chew toys. He likes chewing on my fingers and my thumb. Mm-hmm. and it hurts. Yeah.
He gets that puppy breath smell.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my boy.
that's the best. All right. Well, I'll go to the starting soon screen. I'll go start the raid. I think we're going to be raiding Evan Blair Art. He's doing some concept art, so he's drawing.
Okay.
So tell him we said what's up. Have a good weekend.
You guys stay safe.
We'll do more of those streams next week. I don't know what times. We started doing them in the afternoon towards the end of the day, like the work day. I think that works best for us. So you'll have Ann in the morning, and then you'll have the studio in the afternoon.
That's right, Cranky Dog. You're right. We're supposed to move our clocks forward this weekend.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
So that means it's going to get darker sooner? Later. Sooner.
We move them forward an hour. We lose an hour.
Yeah. So it's going to get darker sooner here. So it'll be dark on my way home from work now. That's how I gauge that. All right. Enjoy your weekend.
You guys take care.
We'll be
Jazz
back.
hands. Dab.
Yeah. We'll be back setting up that stream next week. Yeah. Bye.
Peace and